of God, so that our life will have access. Amen. Then in scriptures, gates are places of one, power. Number two, authority. Number three, defense. Splendor. Number four, splendid. And safety. And I want to say to you, whoever sits at the gate controls the city. So possessing the gate of 2024, how do I possess the gate? In the year 2021, January is the gate. To the year. January is the gate. That grant you access. The 11th month in the year. December is the exiting gate into a new gate. This is what I want to say. In 2024, will work for you. All depends on what you begin to do. It is January that determines how the year will look like. It is January that determines what you become in 2024. And I am happy. Your father had declared a 40 days of waiting in prayer. Now in the book of Habakkuk chapter 2. Can we go there very quickly? Habakkuk chapter 2. Look in verse number 1. Habakkuk chapter 2. Verse number 1. I will stand on my watch. And station myself on the wall. And watch. When you begin the year in the place of prayer, you are subduing and possessing the gate of the Lord. And like your father has said earlier, whoever is not being part of the fasting and prayer, you are losing grip of the gate that opens the year for you. But fasting is not a punishment. Prayer is not an option. Prayer and fasting becomes the key that opens the year for you. So if the year must work for you, you must learn to possess the year. Grant you access to the year. And I want us to look very quickly in the book of Psalm 24. Our text for today is Psalm 24. Psalm 24. Look at verse number 7. Psalm 24 verse 7. And if you're there, you can read for us.
Let me read English. Lift up your head, lift up your heads, O ye gates.
Lift up your head, O ye gates.
And be lifted up, ye everlasting doors.
And be lifted, ye everlasting doors.
that the king shall come in.
That the king shall come in.
Who is this king of glory?
Who is this king of glory?
The Lord strong and mighty.
The Lord strong and mighty.
And the Lord mighty in battle.
The Lord mighty in battle. Now if you look at the next verse, it repeated the same thing. And you look at the other verse, it repeated the same thing. It was a reaffirmation. God was placing point of emphasis. David was speaking to the gate. He said, lift up your head, all ye gates are locked. A gate is a lock, a passage that is locked. For you to have access to any house, what is the first thing you go through?
Ababuuza bw'oyingira amaka gonna guyingira musookerewa oyitamu wankaaki.
Can I hear you?
Agala bawulira.
You guys are outside gossiping. Your voice is very loud. I want to hear you. What do you go through? Before you assess any building, you will have to go through the gate. Whatever is in the house, you will not have access to it. You will not be able to see it. Either treasure, riches, or anything good or bad, you will not have access to it until you get through the gate. Here, David was addressing the gate. He said, lift up your head, Lord. What at the gate David was referring to? Doors, ancient doors that were shut. What are ancient doors? These are doors that were locked even before the days of your father. Let me take time to explain that quickly. Ancient gates that David was addressing are doors that were shut. Closed opportunity, lost blessings, riches and wealth, whatever ought to make your life better, that you try to access and cannot get. That is what David was addressing. He said, lift up your head, all ye gates, and be lifted up, ye everlasting. Ancient doors where treasures are kept. David was addressing it. So that is what I want to say to you. In 2024, will work for you. You will need to address the gate. David did. Amen. David addressed the gate. Lift up your head, all ye gates. When they said lift up your head, he was commanding the gate. Open. Hear me. God has given you authority. He has given you power. And he has given you the key of his kingdom. And the Bible says, the door you open, God will open. You begin the opening, and God enforces the opening. Like when we read in the book of 2 Kings, chapter 7, in the crossover night, as long as the leopards remain in one place, God held his peace. As long as we come from the God held his peace. But the day they disagreed, and the they say,
nebagamba
we cannot continue
tesobola kubeera kuwakati
when like this
tetusobola
anymore.
kubeera bwe tuti
Let us move.
tutambule
When they got
bwe
out,
baayimuka
God got out.
katonda naye
When
n'agolokoka
they
bwe
moved,
baatambula
God amplified
katonda
his
n'abawa amaanyi
and they got access
bayibuli egamba
to the gate of the
ne
Samaria.
bafuna ne bayingira munda mu kambi y'abafirisuuta awaali emmere
The gate was open.
geeti ne yeggula
They processed material
ne
things.
bafuna obutaka
They
obukwatibwa
processed food.
ne bafuna emmere
They processed
ne
silver.
bafuna silva ne zaabu
Because they acted.
kubanga baatambula
David was acting.
dawudi naye yali asese
Ascension to the gate.
n'ayogera ne
And
wankaaki
said, lift up your head.
n'agamba wankaaki mu
Oh,
musani
you gate.
we wankaaki mu musani twe
Then let me amplify it further.
kati kangezeeko banyonyola
What are these gates?
zino wankaaki zeziriwa
They are financial gates.
waliwo wankaaki ez'obugagga
For people who want to move out of poverty.
abantu ofuluma mu bwavu
They
balimanyi
are
bugagga
marital gates.
waliwo wankaaki
For
z'obufuuko
people who want to walk out of
abantu
poverty.
abaagala ova bwasino bafumbirwe
They are commerce gates.
waliwo
Commerce.
waliwo za bizinesi
People who want to achieve in their business.
abantu abagenda okwagala okulakulana
They are
bizinesi
gates.
waliwo wankaaki
They are academic gates.
waliwo wankaaki ez'okusoma
People want to be successful.
abaagala osoma bayite
So
bulungi
for David, he was speaking to that gate.
dawudi yali ayogera eri wankaaki
That stood against his father.
ezalemesa kitaawo gaggawala
That never made his father become great.
ezalemesa tatabalo wamaani
Whatever his father ought to be.
taata we kyali ateekera okubeera
And he was known.
nga teyakifuuka
David was addressing.
dawudi yali ayogera ng'agakifuuke n'agamba taata we kyatabeera teeka okifuuka
He was speaking to two doors at once.
yali ayogera n'enzigi bbiri buli gumu
The gate in his time.
oluggi lw'emirembe kya
And the gate that prevented his father.
n'enzigi ezalemesa kitaawe
I want to prophesy.
kandabule kye muli mulogere kwa pulisa
Whatever your fathers could not be.
taata we kyalemera ofuna
You shall become 100 boys.
ogenda kifuukamu ekikulu mu linnya lya yesu
Opportunity that your father lost.
omukisa taata
You will
bw'ataafuna
not miss them in the name of
ogenda
Jesus.
afuna mu linnya lya yesu abatalina
Say, lift up your head and you can.
n'agamba ye yimusa emikono gabe yimusa emitego wankaaki
Every door that was shut.
buli luggi olwali lweggala
David was addressing it one by one.
dawudi ng'alagira n'oggule mu linnya lya
I want
yesu
to encourage you.
tagala kubasaamu maanyi
As
mwamapaaza
you take on the journey of 40 days of prayer.
basabo ne banyama muli musobola okusaba
Let me show you this.
kambalage kino
If you are fasting
bw'oba oli mu kusiiba
and you are not praying,
naye toli mu kusaba
it's a hunger strike.
oli muhanga sikwani kituufu nnyo
I repeat,
kankiddemu
if you are fasting,
bw'oba oli mu kusiiba
as is not my hapana, maybe I'm fasting. And you never pray,
naye nga toli kusaba
now you're going to get answer.
ojja kufuna nsaza bwerere kuba toli musiiba oli kusiiba busiibi naye nga tosaba
What is it that makes your fast important?
ekigenda okufuula okusaba kw'okubeera okusiiba okw'amaanyi
As you talk to God
ng'oyogera ne katonda okuyita mu kusaba
in prayers,
mu kusaba
you must also have scriptures.
olina okuba n'ebyawandiikibwa kyobola bana besindikire mu gurupu
Amen.
amiina
There must be a guide in scriptures.
wateeka okuba ebyawandiikibwa ebikulungamya
As you pray, there must be a word that you
ng'osaba wateekera okubawo ekigambo kyeweesigamako kya mukama ng'osaba
But if you're just fasting
naye bw'osiba busiibi
and you're saying nothing to
nga
God,
tolina byoyogera
it is a hunger strike.
awo beera omala buddemu obulokole kyobalaba nabo ebyawandiikibwa
Amen.
amiina
So David
dawudi
addressing the gate,
ayogera eri wankaaki
the gate in his days,
keiti ez'omi omulembe
and
gwe
the ancient gate that was.
naye wankaaki ezalemesa bataata be ng'aziragira zekkule
Can I say this to you?
kandogere kino gye muli
I've always said it.
ntera okyogera
Listen to me.
wuliriza
You don't need to be out of Uganda to be wealthy.
teweetaaga fuluma uganda oleka ogaggawali
They are born, raised, dying Ugandans here. Who are
waliwo abauganda baazaalibwa wano basomedde wano bapiyoniya wano mu uganda tebafulumya eggwanga
the problem is not where you are now.
ekizibu si wano wooli
The problem is
ekizibu kiri nti
whatever you don't address,
kyotalagira
it will address you.
kijja kulagira ako kategedde
Let me repeat again.
kakiddemu
Whatever you don't address,
kyotalagirwa kyotakolako
it will address you.
kijja kulagira okigenda kukolako
A brief recap.
kabagambe ki
If you listen to your father's statement, I have prayed for my children not to go through what I went. You know what is it? He's addressing. The reason why David was addressing to Cain. It was because in the days of his father, maybe the father saw defeat. And that same thing that the father could not overcome was also coming. So he decided, I tell my children, I have a father who never sat in the classroom. He died a fulfilling man. Years ago he was married. And I told my children, look at your grandfather, look at me. I am better than him. And you people must be better than him. Now hear me now. What you don't address, February will address you. March will address you. April will address you. Fire. May will address you. June will address you. July will address you. August will address you. September will address you. October will address you. November will address you. Then you exit in December and proceed. If in the next gate you will address. So kyandikeze olina okulangira gate yogera nakulabya egate senkuli kyategeeza tokowa tosirika. Hear me and hear me very well. I submit to you today under the authority of God. You can become whatever you want to become. But can I also tell you, it is not automatic.
See by default,
It is not automatic. There is no success without a price. If you want to see a successful student, he burns his candle at night while others are sleeping. If you want to see a successful business person, he does not have time for comfort. He has a target. I want to be this in the next comfort for 10 years is not his problem now. He wants to have comfort when he has entered into his life. For a preacher who wants to be successful, he must not be a public man all the time. He must have a quiet place. What more can I say? I want to say again, whatever you fail to address, you'll address it. I hear people say 2023 was the worst year of my life. But for others, 2023 the same COVID that made people broke today. Some people became billionaires. I repeat again. Whatever you fail to address, it will come up and address you. In other words, the measure of success and victory that you envisage to see this year, start addressing it now. Why? Nothing in life happens by accident. The Bible says,
Bali ligamba
the step of the righteous is ordered by God.
nti ebigere by'omutuukirivu birumanyisibwa Katonda.
And I want to say to you today,
Era kabagamba lwaleero
as much as God ordered the step of the righteous,
wadde nga Mukama alunga n'ebigere by'omutuukirivu,
every opportunity that you are not prepared for,
buli mukisa gw'otegekedde
and it comes,
ne gujja
it will ruin you.
gujja kusikiriza kituufu nnyo ekyo.
Then let me say this to you again.
Era kabagambe kino
Whatever you are not prepared to